Are you ready to conquer your fear of flying? Brian Morris is here with a revolutionary tool to help you take to the skies with a newfound confidence. Welcome to the show, Brian.
Thanks, Carrie.
We are happy to have you here. Okay, so you were very scared of flying, and there was an unexpected moment when you met former pilot Emma Henderson. What exactly happened and got your wheels turning, especially after Emma broke down the whole flight mechanics to you?
Yeah. Well, I belong to a fear of flying group on Facebook. It was called Love Fly, and it was out of the UK. And I was working on my fear of flying because I had to fly to Florida to marry some friends. I was going to be the officiant at their wedding. And someone in the group, Paul Tazard, he suggested that I contact Emma, who is a former captain, and she talked me through everything that, all of my fears and phobias and things like that, and got me on an airplane. So that's how we met. And during all of this time when I was trying to figure out my fear of flying, I was making notes on flashcards or 3x5 cards, and then my 3x5 cards turned into these.
Oh my goodness. So, okay, and Emma really seemed to peel back that curtain on flying, making it less of like a mystery for people. How did breaking it all down like that change the way you think about every bump and noise on a flight? Because there are a lot of people that get nervous.
Yeah, I think it was just having someone like a pilot, an actual pilot, explain to me what was going on the plane, so it wasn't a mystery and I wasn't afraid every time the engines would back off and you would think, wait, is there not enough power to keep us in the air? And then she just helped me to be able to figure those things out, so I wasn't as afraid. And then, of course, everything she told me I was writing down feverishly.
And now we're in here. Okay, let's talk about how Flight Deck went from just an idea to something you can hold in your hands. How did you start?
Well, it was literally that. I was making notes, and other people were asking me about the flashcards, and other people wanted to use them. And so Emma suggested that I turn it into a commercial product and put it on the market so other people could use them. And these are really my notes that I used when I would get on the plane, and then they were refined. So Emma, she's a...
Show this one, Brian. This is such a good idea. This one was my favorite. I didn't realize this. There may be possible turbulence. Turbulence is not dangerous unless you don't have your seatbelt on. Turbulence will not damage the airplane. I think all of us feel that and we're like, oh no, what's happening? So it just breaks down everything. How do you think these flashcards do more than just help people cope?
Well, when you're nervous, you can't always remember everything that you kind of know or you've been taught. And so these flashcards remind you, and they also have little reminders that what's happening is normal. I knew some of this stuff, but I would get on the plane and just completely forget. So these would just remind me of all of the things that were happening and why.
Yeah, this is a great tip. Arrive early at the airport so you aren't stressed getting through security checks and finding your gate, so you can calm down. This is so awesome, Brian. Congratulations. Where can we go get these right now?
So flightdeck365.com, and our store's on there, and all the products are there. Everything we got here.
You're amazing. You're going to help so many people, including yourself. You're not afraid anymore.
I'm not afraid anymore. I took a flight 2 weeks ago.
There it is. I love you. Great to see you.
Okay, good
Thanks
to
so much,
see you.
Brian.
Thank you.
And stay tuned because we will be right back.